Well, the big moment finally arrived. It was very exciting to say goodbye to my son, as his support had been very inspiring. As I walked towards the plane, 1,000 thoughts raced through my mind. I mentally rehearsed the safety protocols and visualized the jump. But above all, I thought about my wife, my daughter, and my son. The checks continued, which gave me the reassurance that I was in the best possible hands. There was a check just before boarding and several more once inside the plane. Because of my type of jump and the size of my parachute, I had to jump last. So I boarded first and had to wait almost 30 minutes until all my teammates underwent the necessary checks. It was quite overwhelming as the suit and equipment made me very hot and sweaty. During the nearly 30 minutes it took the plane to reach 25,000 feet, I calmed myself by thinking about my family and what could be going through their minds. I did my breathing exercises and visualized the jump as the moment to make my dream a reality was approaching. One of my favorite moments in skydiving is when I hung outside of the door of the plane ready to jump. I took a couple of deep breaths and thought, okay Pancho, let's go for it and let's fly. My exit from the plane was very stable, better than I had visualized. While in freefall at more than 300 kilometers per hour, I thought about how lucky I was to be one of the very few people who have had the opportunity to see what I was seeing and enjoy such a special moment. I looked far off at the horizon. The feeling was amazing, brutal. Dopamine was running through my veins, but at the same time, I felt a sense of peace and tranquility. After 2 minutes of free fall, the only moment that scared me approached: the opening of my parachute, as I had suffered a rib fracture a few months ago from a hard opening. It is also when the parachute can get entangled or have a malfunction, but everything worked just wonderfully.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes!
Once flying with the parachute open, I enjoyed the incredible landscape of the Danish countryside, although I still had to land, where many accidents occurred. However, I was filled with a profound sense of peace. The moment I landed and I had the parachute on the ground, the first thing I thought was, wow, we did it, as I looked for my son to celebrate.
Increíble tiempo. Wow! That's amazing. When you go through the clouds, you can really see the floor getting close to you, huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, what a feeling. Oh. We did it! We fucking did it! Ah! Woo!
Fear, as I have learned to manage it, is what helped me avoid making mistakes. It kept me completely focused on the task at hand and forced me to trust my training and my preparation. This has been perhaps one of the most extreme challenges I have ever faced, but it has taught me very valuable lessons. For example, I realized that at 63 years of age, if you train and prepare yourself properly, you can tackle almost any challenge that comes your way. What an incredible experience.